Some of you have wondered why we're bothering to set up a temporary kitchen instead of just roughing it like you did, washing dishes outside in a bucket during the winter of 76. Well, for starters, we'd really prefer not to suffer. Now, I've washed dishes in a bathtub during a kitchen renovation before, and I have no interest in repeating that. But the real reason is we have absolutely no idea how long this project might take. We're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. For something that you didn't think was going to take all day.
Well, these drawers, they're not the same way they used to be.
Oh, really? They're cheaper?
Well, they're different. It appears that they're cheaper, yeah. I remember the last time, like, these mechanisms had a brand name on them. They were, like, from Germany. And these don't. Things don't go together as well.
We had a really good experience with our IKEA kitchen in San Francisco.
Yeah.
We loved it, and it held up well.
Well, I think this is probably, once everything's put together, it's just almost as good.
Before we could begin building our temporary kitchen, we had one very important item to unbox and install. Since we're taking out the kitchen cabinets, our cat's favorite spot to perch, we had to install a cat tree. It gives them a safe spot to climb and observe, especially for Sesame, who's been extra stressed lately. We took him to the vet to rule out anything medical, and it seems he's just a nervous cat, mostly scared of Enzo. We've been using feel-away pheromones, calming collars, and our vet suggested a supplement called Zilkene. It's made from cow's milk protein and is safe for cats and dogs, and honestly, it's helped. Well, I think it's a hit.
Yeah.
This is so ugly. I mean...
It's not for the beauty, it's for cats like it.
I know. That's what I keep telling myself.
Only temporary.
Only temporary. Right. Who's going to tell them we're going to chop down their cat house and they're not going to be able to use it anymore? Are you testing it out? You want to go check it out? I can't believe I have a cat tree in my dining room.
These are.
What we need to do right now is move this cupboard against the wall, but it's full. So we brought this cabinet with us from San Francisco, and it's just sort of been shoved here. It doesn't belong here, but it's been used as a china cabinet in addition to the built-in that we have. Now that that's empty, we can turn it and then get the other piece of wood in and then bring the cabinets in. Wait, so this is how uneven the floor is.
Yeah.
The floor goes down.
I would disturb a spider. As good as it's going to get.
So these have little grooves in them. It's like a tongue and groove situation.
they changed how the drawers go together. And it's like this metal, this is really thin. So you put the back and the sides together, they're all metal. And then you slide the bottom in.
Yeah.
And they just show you, slide it in. But it's it doesn't want to go on its own. You really have to push hard, and things can get kind of tweaked and all that, which I'm sure is perfectly fine. Okay.
Inspector Pickle is here. He's got to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
How many more cabinets do we have? I can't really remember.
This is it.
This is it.
I was thinking maybe if we got another one half the size of this one, then we wouldn't have to cut the countertop.
Oh, but how much further would that extend? Would we have room?
It would be a foot and a half, basically. Yeah, it's not.
It's not a big deal, huh?
Yeah.
So
it's
so the dishwasher is going to be here. Sink in this cabinet.
Sink in this one, which could be here, you know.
Because I need the view when I'm doing my dishes. This is just storage cabinets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Food and whatever.
Okay, I'll let you in on a secret. We're getting older. I know it's shocking, but here's the thing. I really don't want my face to be the one reminding me of it every morning. That's why we're thrilled Foreo is back sponsoring another video. This is the FAQ 202 by Foreo, a new generation LED silicone mask that uses 8 different wavelengths of light therapy to fight signs of aging and keep your skin looking its best. Lincoln can enjoy his LED facial for up to 15 minutes while he continues on with his busy day. It's app connected and super easy to use with preset treatments to target specific skin concerns. And if your phone isn't nearby, the universal button gets you going in seconds. So Lincoln, how do you feel your skin has changed since using Foreo products?
My skin just feels and looks healthier. It's like Lincoln 2.0. And I like how I look wearing it.
Now, of course, I love the mask, but now that the colder weather's coming, I love using my UFO 3. It's like a mini hydrating spa treatment in 90 seconds. So you can expect to see results in about
2 weeks.
So I can confidently say our skin looks and feels much healthier. We're super happy. So if you want to give your skin a glow up without going to the spa, Foreo has some amazing deals right now. Use our special code LONGORDY30 for an extra 30% off on almost all products. The best part, it even stacks with existing discounts so you can save on nearly everything. Thanks, Foreo. My mom is no longer with us.
Yes.
I mean, she's still with us on this earth. She's in her home in Connecticut. We were going to take her all the way to Charles de Gaulle, but she didn't. She's like, no, don't worry about it. So she went on her own, and then we went off on our own.
Yeah, the metro people were all on strike, but we lucked out that the lines we needed to take were the ones that have driverless trains.
Yeah,
So it was...
They don't go on strike for driverless trains.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. It was kind of an interesting few days. Yeah. So they're closed. They're shuttered. So we think it's from the strikes, but a lot of shops are closing up. And they obviously have hundreds of thousands of euros worth of goods in there.
Well, they've got some pretty good protection.
Yeah. This is like a wicker themed restaurant where we're stopped to have a cocktail at. There's a rocking chair there. You can sit in the rocking chair like this.
Oh, awesome.
I think we need this dog with the bulging eyes. That looks like a nervous dog. I think that would make me nervous if I had two of these dogs in my... The man with the... Looks like he's got a knife in his head.
I think it's a feather.
Oh, it's a feather?
I think so.
Yeah, these are very disturbing, not very relaxing. I need something relaxing. Please don't forget to subscribe. It really helps small channels like ours survive.
Well, we're going to meet our architect, who now lives in Paris, to go to some showrooms and look for things for our kitchen.
We were excited to take a look at the updated kitchen plans. The designs are becoming more refined as we add the final details. Then we headed out to take a look at light fixtures, drawer pulls, sockets, and most importantly, countertops. Are you overwhelmed?
Yeah, it's kind of tough because it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah. So we went to the showroom to look at stone.
Countertops.
Right. That's when I get like nervous choosing a countertop. Mm-hmm. And of course, we found one that we loved. Well, it was hard to get a good idea of what they have because you really have to go to
their warehouse where they have all these slabs that they said are like 2 meters or a meter by 3 meters or 2 meters by 3 meters.
Yeah.
I mean, big.
I think 2 by 3. So we're trying to decide what kind of stone to go with. Mm-hmm. This happened to be a quartzite. Now there's a difference between quartz and quartzite. Quartz is actually a man-made, and quartzite is natural, where they dig it up, and I think he said
really?
Yeah.
Quartz? I thought quartz was for real too.
No, you would think the opposite, right? Quartzite sounds like it's like quartz, but
quartz-ish.
Quartz-ish. But quartz is the faux stone. It's manufactured.
Well, it's ground up quartz with a bunch of glue.
Quartzite.
Yeah.
So we found this really cool slab of quartzite. It was sort of like a white with like it's like it had a green vein going through it.
Like deep.
It almost like not like your t-shirt, like darker, sort of like what our bathroom color is like. It's like an olive green. It was really beautiful. It wasn't black, but it was like a deep green, which I thought looked really cool.
It may not look green to me.
Well, you're colorblind, right?
No, a lot of things look green that aren't green, so.
Right. I'm sure we'll find other stone that we love too, but we might want to go look at it just to, we can reserve it. I think he had 4 giant slabs, and from what Matt said, we need
at least 2. He
said we need between 3 and 4.
Yeah, okay.
Because we're doing the entire kitchen plus the pantry, plus behind the stove. Yes. We have a backsplash.
Right.
So it's a lot of stone. After a lot of searching, we've narrowed down our cabinet choices to 2 very different options. One is handmade by a French artisan, and the other has beautifully made pieces from a small Swedish company. We'll be making our decision probably in the next few weeks.
We're trying to go with the island being, it could have been an old piece of furniture, basically. Matt kept calling it an apothecary table. Yeah, that's sort of... Or a farm, or whatever, something that you would have seen way back in the day, made of wood, an old hardware store or something. But we changed the design of the drawers. Before there were like a lot of little drawers, but you know how we love drawers. So we changed the bottom ones to be large pull-outs so we could put heavy pots. There'll be two top ones above one bottom one. I also got some paint samples. It's like, what colors are we going to use? There's a lot of moving parts here, and there are a lot of decisions to be made. Yeah. We're kind of
crunched for time because the weather is not
It's been cold.
on our side. It's been very cold at night to the point where it's like, do we put the heat on? Oh, right, we can't.
Right?
So
we chopped a hole in the flue for the heat, so we need to plug that up before.
So that's why, hopefully you'll have the kitchen hooked up when? Do you think it'll be done this week? Where we have running water and everything?
Sure. I don't.
Sure, if that's what you want to say.
Whatever you want, honey. I don't know how long. I'm going to do it as quickly as possible.
Yeah. After we met with Matt, Lincoln caught a train back home while I stayed to have dinner with my cousin who was passing through town. We ended up at a restaurant called Dragon, and it was pretty great. I can highly recommend it. I spent my last day in Paris running errands and meeting friends for lunch. But before I left, I headed back to the kitchen shop to pick up a tiny little pot I had my eye on. If you're someone that likes to cook, this is always a fun place to stop and pick something up just to take home. We first came here over 20 years ago and wanted to buy a wine opener. When we brought it to the counter, the guy said, "Don't buy that, it's a piece of garbage." He suggested another store, but we bought it anyway. Turns out he was right. It broke within a month. It's a quirky shop, and always listen to the salespeople. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have something to say, leave us a comment.